everything. I'm gonna definitely defend this title. And if it's okay with you, we're gonna sing a song right quick.
EMS at a breaking point.
Cohoes currently operates one ambulance through a private company that's contracted with the city. The fire department is pushing hard to be able to run that ambulance service, but the mayor says that he feels like one ambulance from this private company is just fine.
What?
Last week, Mohawk Ambulance dropped its bid to provide service because of what it called disparaging comments. The mayor and the chief ignored communication from the area's largest private EMS provider before the bid was pulled. The fire union is concerned the city could sign a $600,000 contract with ambulance for a full year. The city could get 2 used ambulances and start the service for closer to $300,000. City of Amsterdam made an average of $625,000 in revenue a year from its public ambulance service.
Fire union is viewing things through their own prism. They want a bigger department. They want more money. And good for them. Historically, we've spent nothing.
Wild assumption to think that the EMS service is going to remain free forever.
The city should never have been in this position and would never be if it ran its own ambulance service. Firefighters are all trained EMTs who already provide basic life support on EMS calls.
Let us give a better service to our residents because we're already responding to the call.
The union wants the city to consider letting the fire department run the ambulance service and generate revenue for the city. Bill Keeler and Fire Chief Joseph Fodd are strongly in favor of a contract with private company ambulance.
I don't know about this. It seems like a bad idea.
One ambulance for 18,000 people?
What could possibly go wrong?
There are occasions where they sit there for 1, 2, 3. I've heard one story where they sat there for 4 hours.
We had a stroke patient wait an hour and 20 minutes. That's unacceptable.
It just seems to me it would be much cheaper to hire somebody off of the street than to hire a firefighter.
I think that taxpayers would bristle at possibly spending a little bit more money to get a city-run service.
I think that the taxpayers are going to be paying more no matter what.
What did you just say, Bill?
Seems to me it would be much cheaper. I think that the taxpayers are going to be paying more no matter what.
I assure the people of Cohoes that we are on it.
The Cohoes Senior Center, where this meeting took place, the mayor and the fire chief both notably absent.
We are on it.
On the agenda, a short-term solution to make sure someone comes when people in this city call 911.
And millions of dollars spent on fire and police, and they spend no money or very little money on EMS, tells their commitment to the resident.
Ed Kinner, on the other hand, actually even had a conversation with the current mayor before he took office, when he asked the mayor what his first priority would be once he takes office.
Where would you like to see the city end up over the next 4 years?
My immediate goal is to address public safety issues.
Really? And now, nearly 4 years later, where's Cohoes? Ed Kinner, he's running for mayor. As somebody involved with the MMA community, I can say for certain that safety is always at the top of his priorities. Actions speak louder than words, and that's what his actions have shown me time and time again. So do yourself a favor and go out there and vote in November. Write in Ed Kinner. I think you're going to thank yourself for it.